Hi guys, so today I have a haul. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this because I have some stuff from Arizona that I bought that was like crafty, like beads, but I think I'll do that by itself because there's also some souvenirs in there. You know, I just know I like to pick up little doodads here and there. So I think what I'll just do is get started with some stuff I picked up at Borders yesterday. Basically all these things I grabbed yesterday. And I had Instagrammed this because I thought it was so cute. Oh, I was just looking at my receipt here. So when I walked in, the first thing they had there, oh, what was that noise? Is the Daphne's diary stuff. And I've always looked at these. I've never really bought one because I'm like, they're so cute. They're adorable, like the way the magazine's set up. So this is the magazine, but this is a Christmas one. It says it's an extra yearbook. I don't know. I guess because this isn't slated to be in there, I don't think they mean there's an extra yearbook in here, but maybe. Anyway, it's a cute magazine, again, from the UK. And like, you know, they have these like little tags and they're saying you can cut them out, gift tags, but the way they have it dressed up here is like it's on the tree. Let me back up a little bit. Get a little wider here. And, you know, these are nice thick papers, really cute. So a lot of little gift tags. Mother's tips for cold feet. Just different, I don't know, lifestyle stuff. It's cute. And this right here, I'm like, what is this? So this is basically washi tape. Like stickers that have to do with like you can stick them on your diary, which I just realized is this agenda is what they were showing in the picture. And I usually use a big organizer for like my bills and all that kind of stuff. So like We Are Memory Keepers. No, not We Are Memory Keepers. Me and My Big Ideas, right? Mambi. That big, what's it called? The year one. You know, obviously it's a year one, but well, actually the one I buy is a year and a half because I like to have them for a year and a half instead of buying them so often. But with the little ring, the little clippies that you put in there. Oh, look at this. Anyway, so there's a lot of cute things in here. Ideas of like every type of craft people do. Really cute paper piecing. I'm not sure what this is. Like just a little book. Looks like maybe intentions and stuff. Cute. So I picked it up. It has like to make a little box. There's like a template in here to make your own handmade box. Kind of like the stuff we would do with the Crafter's Companion Ultimate Pro. Really cute. And then I went ahead and grabbed this even though I was like, I don't really need this. And like I said, a lot of the stuff I do isn't quite like this, but what I figured is what I can do in this one is plan out like my YouTube videos, because a lot of times basically I just wake up and I'm like, oh, I should try this out, you know, or when I have a haul that has quite a few things. So I think what I can do is use this for that because it's kind of artsy anyway, and then kind of plan out like when I'm gonna film what videos, or at least when I'm gonna upload them or whatever it is. And it has some cute stuff tucked away in here, like this little postcards every once in a while. So like, oh, you know, send someone a postcard this month, and they'll have like 2. Some sections have like 3 or 4 or 4. Just little fun things and little ideas. Here's some winter kind of postcards. So I thought that was cute. It has some stickers and whatever else. So they're not super inexpensive. Like this one was 25 bucks basically, but this one was only 14. Only 14. I mean, for a magazine, it's still quite a bit, but you know how some of them are much higher than that. Okay, I have a few other magazines, but they did have this one, which I guess is a magazine, Knit Your Own Nativity. And I thought this was so cute. Right now I'm into like crochet big time. And I started with crochet when I was little, like 7 or 8 years old, I guess probably 8 years old, I don't know. And I taught myself how to knit continental style, and then I like the English style better, so I know how to knit both ways. I forget right now which one's which. I like the one where you just kind of go like this instead of looping it with your hands and doing the thing and looping it. I just work on it like that. It looks cooler. But anyway, so I love that stuff. So this is super cute. I just thought it was adorable. It has triple checked patterns is what it says, which is very important. I know I showed you guys a book of mochilas, like how to make mochila YU type bags, and it's from a lady who lives like in, I don't know if she's Swedish or something. And I started a pattern. I'm like, this is not working. This is not working. I tore it out. I did it again. I tore it out. I did it again. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like I wanted to throw it out. Like my husband's like, what's wrong? I'm like, this is so frustrating. So then I had to figure out what she's trying to say in the pattern and then just adapt it. So basically I wrote up my own for the first like however many rounds. And then it made sense with the rest of what she had written. But it's like, how are you going to sell a book and just not even be close? Like it was nowhere close to, anyway, the pattern was not working. That's all. So I had to figure it out. Like I said, I'm better at that now than I was when I was a kid, but this is important because it can get really frustrating. And it's just so cute. So the whole little nativity stuff, that was adorable. Supposedly it has everything in here to, okay, all the yarn you need for Mary, Joseph, and Jesus, but and the patterns for the full nativity, which is basically what I thought was more important, you know, yarns we can get here and there. And let me see. Oh, this one. I love food magazines like ridiculous. If you guys are not signed up or subscribed to Bake from Scratch, I love their magazine. It's the best. It's so pretty. And I get it, you know, in the mail, so I don't have one here to show you right now. Especially whenever you sign up, it's like 20 bucks. But if you see one at the store, they're like $10 each one. So it's definitely worth buying. Bake from Scratch also does a year-end book. So at the end of the year, it's basically all the recipes from the whole year, and you can find it on Amazon, you can find it on their website, and sometimes it's like 25 bucks. So that's another way to get it and only have one book instead of a ton of magazines. But of course I get the magazines and then I get the book. So all year long I'm with the stuff, and then I give the magazines away, so I keep the book, you know. But anyway, this just has some cute stuff, and I love stuff that, you know, I try to get things from all over the world, just because you never know like what kind of recipe you might like or what they have. They have different foods than we're used to, so I always love to do that. So this one seems pretty cool. And then it came with a calendar, which I love food calendars, so I think that's really cool. This one I just grabbed because I have ornament, cross-stitch ornament magazines, old ones, and this one was really cute. It had some really pretty Virgin Mary ones that I really liked, and of course I probably can't find them right now that I'm thumbing through, but they were really pretty. So, and things like this, I can do cross stitch. Obviously I cross stitch, that's fine. You can use it for different things. You can use it for beading these same patterns as long as you follow it the same. You know, use your different colors. You can bead this. You can use it in a mochila wayu. That's why I think these are really, yeah, what's the word? Versatile, right? Like even something like this would be nice in a mochila. And then it only has like maybe 4 colors. If you really simplify it, I would go with like a deep red, a light red, the yellow, and then maybe the 2 colors of green. So let's say 5 colors, and that's great for a mochila wayu because you carry the colors as you go along. So it'd be good. So I like things like that. This one seemed really pretty. This is Cards and Crafts for Christmas, and I don't know if this is a UK. I don't think so. I think this is from here. It's inspired to create. It doesn't even have UK information, so it's just what it is. It has the magazine, which I'll try to pull away from this. I don't know how they. Okay. It looks like this one might have been created in the US. Look how cute. I love that. To make your own phone thing. And then look at this little reindeer. I mean, I love things that have a lot. Look, a recipe. You know, these are all the things I love. I'm just all about creating, I guess. Always have been. Since I was little. I always like making like envelopes and like putting just random things. I remember when I was little, if we had peanuts or we had raisins, I would make like little paper like envelopes, and then I would make like a little trail mix supposedly, or gorp, which is what they used to call it back in the day, and it was literally just peanuts and raisins, and then I forget about it and maybe some ants got to it, but anyway, it was always, I always like making stuff. So cute. And then it comes with these pretty papers and toppers and stuff to make 12 extra special cards tonight. Let's see, this one. Oh, okay, so this one, okay, a lot of times the crochet magazines are a little like, okay, something I wouldn't wear or maybe even make, but this one had really cute like socks and slipper things. This is like a little scrubby, but I like the, oh, look at that. I love this. I might have to make something like that for Miranda. Oh, this is gorgeous. I didn't even see that. I love things like this that are repetitive, but this is really kind of lacy almost. I love that. Anyway, they had a little pair of slippers in here that I was super interested in. They were literally, oh no, I thought this one was $6. Okay, it was a $10 magazine. If I had noticed that, maybe I would have not bought it, but I was even thinking about making a bag like this recently to hold the rest of my crochet stuff, like other yarns, so that's funny that there's a pattern in here for these kind of bags. They just like get really small and kind of collapse on themselves. These, I thought these were cute, so I want to try those. But now that I look at, what was this? Seriously, come on. Anyway, they always have some funky little things that it's like, maybe not, but the other stuff's pretty good. This one's cute. This is Love Card Making. I don't know if that's what I guess what it's called, but it has the embossing, cut and emboss folder, and then it has some more dies that have to do with like the little persnickety parts of this, right? So a prettier ornament, and then the little top. And then what I like is that in here you can use these, but I'm like, well, that's going to cut this up. But I guess what their point is like, okay, if you want to stamp it, you can just put a piece of paper in this area and let it cut it out, right? So this is going to cut out your shape, and then you can still stamp it with these ornaments. So I like that. It has some versatility in there. Really cute. And then of course the magazine is in here somewhere, but they have some ideas on the back there. Oh, it's so cute. All right, and then I hope I don't already have this one. Now that I look at it, it looks very familiar, but I don't think I picked this up already. The Card Making and Papercraft magazine that has really cute gold toppers and all these different things with the Nutcracker stamps. And I thought those were really cute, so we're almost there, guys. I did pick up 2 more magazines at Michael's, but I'll show you those in a minute. This is Crafts Beautiful. And at first I was like, oh, this has a lot of stuff. I like when it's like a big package. Actually, did I not? You know, they sell the other ones that I've reviewed before or made cards from where you can't really see through it. It's a big plastic. And they had a couple of those, but I think maybe I just was like trying to really stick to the ones that I really, really liked instead of buying every flippin' magazine because there's a lot of them. But then I saw it's the Crafter's Companion, so I'm like, is this inspiration? I'm like, wait, no, it's not. It's the Crafts Beautiful, but it came with Crafter's Companion stuff, and this inside has stamps. Let me open this up. Let's see what's in here real quick, because I feel something on the back of my hand. So the magazine obviously has all kinds of cute stuff, and then printable papers and stuff like that, but you have to download them basically. So I guess downloads, really. And sometimes a lot of it is like, I guess actual articles. I don't know. Gemini flower forming range. And then there's like papers in here and cute stuff. So cute ideas how to use them. But then this one is the Crafter's Companion kit, 87-piece Christmas card making stamp and paper set. So it comes with an embossing folder, which I didn't realize, so that's cute. Some card stuff for the Poinsettia Perfection collection, which I have the large collection of that. And then it has your little stamps. So it's quite possible some of these stamps might be in the other set that I would have. But anyway, and these look like maybe 8x8 papers. If it's papers, it looks like maybe more toppers than anything. Oh yeah, it has papers. Oh, so cute. So they're like kind of a long paper. These are pretty. And they're really nice and like a good thickness. And then they have their little toppers and stuff. And then the stamps, of course. So there's that. And then one last thing from Barnes & Noble. Did I even say this was Barnes & Noble? Sorry, these are all from Barnes & Noble. The Golden Girls cross stitch. And this was in a section where everything was like 10 bucks. I thought, oh, we'll see if it's 10 bucks. If not, you know. But it wasn't. It was the regular price, which I guess was $15.95. So I'm like, why was this with the other stuff? But anyway, look at Eat Dirt and Die Trash. The Golden Girls. So it has a bunch of different things that you can crochet, not crochet, that you can stitch. So there's 12 patterns and then enough to do like 2 patterns basically, because it comes with 2 8 cloths and then whatever you need. So it was very cute. So there's that one. Michael's, I didn't pick up too much stuff. I just kind of funny because the gal kept walking away to do other things, and then at the end I was like, oh, if I can get the military discount. She's like, yeah, you know, I'll do them better. I'm like, okay. And then she walked away again to help, because I guess maybe she was like the manager or maybe assistant manager, I don't know. And then she's like, you know, I'm sorry for, you know, because it was a long line to check out, because, you know, it was around 2:30. Everyone has to go pick up their kids, including myself. And, but, you know, I was just like, oh yeah, sure. Like, I don't give people stuff, especially store workers, like, come on. You know, she has to walk away, right? So she came back and she scanned a different coupon, and it was 25% off my entire purchase, which was awesome. So I was like, hey, that's pretty sweet. So she's like, ah, there you go. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. So she was really nice. And she's like, you've been so, you know, nice and patient while she was going back and forth. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. So this one I got at Michael's, and then she even said that she's like, oh, the coupon's not going to work on these. I said, no, I know. She's like, you know what, call or email Michael's headquarters and tell them that you guys would buy more magazines and books if they let us, you know, use the coupon. She said for some reason the person that brings the magazines and the books doesn't allow that. I'm like, well, they do at Borders. And she's like, I know. Or even, well, it used to be at Joann's. I don't know if they still do. And she's like, yeah, no, let them know. Because they'll listen to you guys, you know, before they listen to us. I'm like, okay. So there's an idea, guys. If you need to email them, let them know. This one came with a cute little snow globe die, which is actually really cute now that I look at it. It's kind of like the outline, right? And then you do whatever you want with it. So, and then it has these little stamps that go inside. And I always get the little mice things, which is so funny. If I saw a mouse in my house, I like want to die. But I'm like, oh, isn't that cute? Little mouse. And then little hedgehogs and stuff. And it's just a card making thing. And then this Crochet Magazine, which I don't like when they do this, because like you can't even see what patterns are behind here or if you even care about it. But they had some cute things on the side here that I was interested in. And then it came with a crochet hook and a cute little case for your needles, which I'm always losing these, so I thought that was kind of cool. And then the little stitch markers, and this is a cute tin, so of course I'll put these in here, and I'll put the little cute stitch markers that Carol Quick, my friend here, sent me, and I think that'll be adorable because they all go together, and I'll always know where they are. 60% off all the kids, like Christmas packs, plus again I got 25% off on top of that, so or even 10% or 20 or 30. I did buy some things online for Cyber Monday, which was basically just some garland for my stairs because I thought this year I'm going to decorate them, and you only got the 30% off extra if you bought it online for like site to store, or if you only bought it online, right? So I went ahead and bought them online, and they're going to send them to my local store here, so I got the 30 that way. I didn't really shop for anything else. So these things, at least, you know, like I said, the gal used that 25% off. It's cute. It's kind of reindeer inspired. So Miranda, when she saw it, she's like, oh, pipe cleaners. She's like ready to play with them. But I need to find out a little cute pattern or idea to use these, or maybe make candy canes or however. The little Rudolph candy canes. And then I grabbed this just because it was going to be a great price. I mean, it's still 14 bucks, right, for the just like sequins and glitter. But Miranda's going to love this stuff. Like, glitter glue, you know, what's not to like. So I grabbed that for her. Picked up this cute little ornament just because I really liked it. They were half price, and again I was aiming at getting 10% off on top of that, so to get the 25 was even better. So super cute. Part of the thing was that I didn't go shopping or anything, and I was going to go out like on Sunday. I think they had an extra 20% off everything, even if it was on sale. And my husband's like, why do you want to go? I'm like, yeah, I guess I don't really feel like going. I was just going to go to get yarn, so it was kind of cool that I ended up still getting, you know, basically the same discount. Then it had this cute little set that makes 2 little elves, and I think Dorian and Miranda will love to do that, so I'm going to have them put that together. She loves beading, like with those big beads. And then they have these little guys. I got this from Miranda, the little necklace with like a little snow globe, which is super cute. And then these little earrings that are so cute because I thought they were the same material like as actual like bows, but it's nice and stiff. It's not hard or metal. It's just like a coated, I don't know how to explain it. They're really cute. So I thought these were fun. And then it made me realize Miranda's ears aren't pierced. So that's too bad. But mine are. I always like to play with fun things like that during this season. Oh, I wanted to show these to you guys because, oh, I guess I got another letters to Santa. I don't know. Here. And it's actually functional. That's what I like about both of these. They're so cute. These guys, if you never tried these, I got these the first time, like, I don't even know how many years ago, but I think I got them at Walmart. They were on sale for $4.99. I guess I ended up getting them for, like, just over $3 or what? No, what would it be? Yeah, $4. So with the discount, right? $3.50, something like that. But anyway, or $3.75. Hi, I don't know, I'm doing math in my head. These work so well, and I still have some in my tree because I use a fake tree. An artificial tree every year, and some of these, what happens is they have like a little hanger and you hang them onto your tree, right? And you don't really see them because they're green. And then I can't find them later, so I put the tree away, and when I pull it out, it still smells like this stuff, and it's been years, so they're really good, but I wanted to replenish the tree. And then they have this berry one, snowberry wreath, and this smells so good. I'm thinking maybe I should put these outside, this one, just so when people open the door, or when I open the door, people, you know, knock, they still get a little whiff. But I think these two together are going to smell so good, so I'm putting them both in my tree. There's plenty of them. I'm telling you, you don't need that many. They will do what they do with just a few. But yeah, definitely pick them up. Or just even tuck them here and there, because, I mean, they're meant for your tree or a wreath, but they work really well. What else from Michael's? Oh, I got a few other ornaments, but I'm not going to pull those out right now. And then, this video is long enough already, I'm sure, but I stopped by the DollarTree and I Instagrammed it and people said, do a haul. Of course, I'm like, of course I'm going to do a haul. So I basically just got a bunch of like Christmas supplies, basically. So I'm no particular order. I'm just going to grab these. These are so cute. Look at this snack mix. First of all, I saw these little guys and I thought, oh, that'll be cute for the kids, like lunches and stuff. But it's peanut butter filled shapes, which I didn't realize, and then pretzels and peanuts. So I mean, they might look a little bit messed up, right, because they're all mixed in here, but it's so cute. And these are the last 4 bags they had. I have one more bag somewhere in here, and I took them all at the DollarTree, right? DollarTree. Then they had these little guys. I thought these were cute because they are Hershey's and they're adorable, and they had like 3 different styles, but of course the neck was broken on the 3rd one, and then there was a bunch of this one and the other design wherever he is. Oh, here. So I had to pick 2 of the same, but they did have a 3rd design, like I said, that was really cute. So stocking stuffers. Okay, so this part I was a little bit overboard, but at the same time, you know, we're all into stencils right now, and I didn't even realize that there were 2 in the pack. So it's the most wonderful time of year. Nice size, like you can put this on a tote bag. You can, you know, if you want to use your, what's this stuff called? Well, just any paint, really. I mean, I have a scraper, luckily enough, from like a bunch of different projects and crafts that I do, but I have the, what's that thing called? The U-Do. I only have the card one, which I never really use other than to review it on my old channel. I don't even know. I did find it. Actually, I brought it in somewhere out here. But I could use that scraper to scrape just whatever you want. You can dab through it. You can do whatever you, I mean, obviously use your foil quills. So on the back it has smaller designs. This one has little Santa Clauses. And some of these might repeat, I don't know, but Santa, please stop here. Super cute, I'm telling you. Let it snow, and look at the little cup. Oh my gosh, so cute. Season's greetings, and then again some other different designs. I think there's 2 in here, so it feels like. And they feel like plastic, but maybe, yeah, I think they're plastic. They could be really heavily coated paper, but they feel like plastic. Oh, these little guys. So they have this one, and then they have like one that looks like an elf hat, and I normally don't get stuff like this, but I think Miranda loves these things, so I pulled the little thing in the back and just pressed the button so that, you know, there worked. Actually, I had to go through a couple of them before I found one that worked, so don't go home with one that doesn't work. They let you exchange them. Actually, I was going to show you guys some, and look, it has different settings. So that one was fast, it's a little bit slower, just on, and then off. So I think it's pretty good for a little item from the dollar store. I bought some things to put like cookies in. I didn't realize both of the lids were broken. So I went back this morning and just exchanged them. And they do let you exchange things if it's defective. I don't know that you can just return stuff because you feel like it, but you know. Little earrings that also light up. I did not test these, but I'm just going to pretend that they work. I'm not going to worry about it too much. And then these guys, so last year I put one of these on my tree. It was a little different shape, and you know, it was annoying every time you walk by, it goes off. And then this year I had another one from last year, and I hadn't pulled the little plastic on it, so it was perfect. There was no turn off switch on those. This year they have an off switch, which is nice because if you don't want to be annoyed, you can just turn it off. So, but the sensor works really well, almost too well. So as soon as somebody walks by, basically as soon as a shadow crosses it, it goes off. And then we have this little guy. Did I test this one? I don't know. Oh, yeah. See? And the kids love these, and my husband hates them. So I decided to get a couple more because, you know, what happens if they just stop working? We need a couple more. So I grabbed these little bows because every year I make little candy sleighs out of different chocolates for the kids, all the grandkids, or basically all my nieces and nephews, and my own kids. So I thought these were cute because I usually get like velvet bows. So they had these really cute shimmery or glittery bows. They had, of course, the same stuff I always get every year for like Miranda's class. Well, this year's Miranda's class used to be Dorian's class. Pencils, erasers, little stampers before they run out, right? So these are adorable. Lots of bells, which I'm going to do some kind of project with them here with you guys. Probably like a bracelet or something. I don't know. We'll see. But they have in red and green and gold, all these different colors of bells in different sizes even now. So that was really great for $1. I mean, you know, at Michael's, they still want a couple dollars for them, even when they're on sale. So I grabbed tons, basically in every color, the large and the small ones. Fun little doodads for Miranda. There's some of those. Oh, I even got the larger bells, which I think are really fun. I did get these shapes for the Christmas cookies, even though I have pretty much all these shapes. I have so many Christmas cookie cutters, ridiculous. But I think these are fun for Miranda. What I was thinking is we'll do salt dough ornaments this year, which I used to do when we were kids, and I have not ever done with my kids, and I think it's about time to try it. So basically that salt dough, you just make it up and you let it air dry, and it can get brittle, but sometimes it can stay really nice. And I have varnish, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff I would use with like Sculpey and things, so I think I can varnish them up and like make them look really nice. So we're gonna try that. What else? I don't think anything else is here to kind of anything to write home about. I'm trying to see if there's anything good. They still have the spray glue, which is great. The Beacons spray glue. I'm just trying to see if anything in here is just more bells. And then I got these stockings. Basically, whenever I give my kids teachers gifts, I like to try to get them in a stocking. So whenever I get them, kind of has to fit in here. And I like this one because it's very homey. They have other ones with like fur. I thought that was kind of fun because it's just red with like a fur top, like a cheetah or like some kind of longer fur. And I thought that was cute, but I thought it might be a little too much. So for each teacher, I got this kind of more basic, cute, kind of rustic looking stocking. I got them now so we wouldn't run out. And unless I find something later and I'm like bummed out because I didn't show you, I think that's it. That is it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all at the next one. Bye now.